Good morning, Stephs, Sassy Scrappers. How are you guys all today? I'm trying to get my phone set up here. We're going to have a little tutorial. For those of you that are involved with Stephs, Sassy Scrappers, you know that in about, let's see, what is today? About 2 weeks, we will be going to Scrap Mania Retreat House. There's 8 of us that are going. And after we signed up, we found out that you only get 4 foot of space for the weekend to use. And so for my girls, that kind of is nerve-wracking because they're used to at least 6 feet and a lot of times 8 feet. So I wanted to jump on today and tell you a couple little tips in regards to organizing to get things set so that if you have a small crop space area, that these things will help you a little bit. So I'm going to start off with our Power Project folders. Now I use these for all of our larger collections, the things that have, you know, all the different pieces to them, to keep my products together so that I can easily find them. And I am going to take my new birthday Bonanza collection and put that in a project folder for you today and show you about where the different pockets are and what they're used for, what they can be used for. You can use them for however you want, but this is the way that I use them. So first of all, when you get the project folders, there's 4 of them in a package for $20. And then you also get these little, you get a whole bunch of these little slip-in pieces that you can put. Actually, you could put 3 different collections in one if you wanted to. There's 3 different titles up here. And when my collections get smaller and I have real similar ones, like summer ones or something like that, I will put a couple of them in the same project folder. But anyway, you can write on them the name of the collection and put that at the top. Now these are my map packs. And so many times we just don't use our map packs like we should. And I keep saying I'm going to have a class just on using map packs. Well, I might do a video instead because it's hard to get people together and it seems like I'm booking up so much time lately that we don't have time for it. But here's just some of the map packs. They're so cute. I mean, how cute would that be for a title? And then of course on the back side, then it goes the other direction. So if you need it horizontal or vertical, just like we need to take our pictures both ways. Here's one, be cute with a little title in there. And then of course your mat for your journaling boxes. That's what I love them for, is journaling, because I hate drawing lines on things. Sweet tooth, isn't that cute? Oh, happy day. I hope all your wishes come true. Happy birthday. More journaling. And these are the 4x6 cards. And you get a lot of cards. And then they have 4.5 by 6.5. And of course, these are good for your matting of your pictures. And you can use them for other things too, but your 4x6 pictures. And then these are great too, because you cut them in half and you just have a small journaling box, which usually I don't have that much to say, that a small one works great for me. So just showing you some of these. This isn't really what I'm showing you today. It's really the Power Project folder, but I haven't looked through these yet either, so we'll look through them together, huh? Ooh, that one's bright. So anyway, so my mats, I'll put in one of these 2 pockets down here. There's 2 pockets down on this side, and then one longer one up here. And then on this other one, usually what I put is my embellishments. Now I've already dug around in this collection and made the project recipe that we'll be doing the end of August, but then I put my embellishments in here. Some people take the embellishments out and put them in a separate, like one of the sleeve and slip, what are those? I forget what they call them, but the pockets that go in the zipped up case, and we'll put them in there and then cut off the edge and stick them in here. I like to have them out front. I do like to, when I get them out though, dump them all over and then I have to pick them all up. But then on the other side, over here, we have 2 long pockets. So that's what I use for my stickers. So I just take those out and I just slide the stickers in there, okay? Then we've got another section over here, and I'm gonna show you, I don't really have the proper things yet. In another video, I'll show you that because I've got some stuff ordered where I am going to show you how I'm going to cut something in half, and it will make almost like one of our sleeves, I don't think I have one of those here either, one of our sleeves, but it'll just be the size a little bit smaller than this, and that's what you can put some of these bigger scraps in. I have scraps here from what I made, and obviously that part of it isn't going to do me much good, so I'll just throw that away. There's a scrap, and I can cut this down. And make another decent sized scrap. I'm really bad, you guys. I keep like everything for scraps usually. Oh, I tore that, darn it. I have my scrap drawers over here that I keep when I don't have a collection that they go with, just extra ones. I have 6 drawers over here that I keep my scraps by color. And oh, I need to go through them because I've got so many scraps, you wouldn't believe it. And some of them are so little, but you never know when you might need one. So anyway, there's my scraps that I have so far for this collection. Now some of them will fit on this side. They're narrow enough, and they'll slide in up here, and you can do that. Another thing you can put up here is your laser, if you have a collection with laser borders, and also that's true over here too. And this will also go for a little bit bigger scraps here, but I am going to show you, as soon as I get the product, I'm going to make something, and then you guys can get them from me, that will slip right in here and pull right out and be easy for you to use for other extra bigger scraps of paper, or your laser borders they'll work great for too. This is also something else that I use. I haven't got the back side done yet, but these are Avery, what are they called? Avery Ultra Tabs. They look like this, and you can write on them. You can write on both sides. So I'm gonna write, I don't know how much you can see what I'm doing today. Birthday. Bonanza. So I have that on both sides, and it's sticky down here. And then what I do is I just stick it right here on the side so it shows. And then when I slide it in to my Michael's cubes back here, then I can't see this, but I can see this. And so it makes it easier for me to see when they're put away. So I do that too, and like I said, those are Avery tabs, and I try to put those on all of them. So then, this collection is a confetti punch, and look what I did. I had all kinds of confetti when I punched a bunch of borders with it. So I kept that because I'm thinking that maybe I will develop a card that maybe we can use for our project class the end of August that will be a shaker card. But I'm gonna stick that right in here with the embellishments. So I put it in an extra little bag so it wouldn't get all over everywhere. And then here's for our papers. And I just take my papers out of the bags. I always keep the lead sheet because it shows me the coordinating colors of cardstock, which I think is really great anymore. Plus it shows me what papers were in the collection, so if I've used a bunch of them and I want something, you know, I want a specific paper, I want this paper, but I get back in here and it's not used, you know, I can see, oh shoot, this was in here, but I've used it, so I might need another pack. But anyway, then these just slide in the middle here very easily. And this collection even has 2 paper packs. This is the Fast to Fab paper pack. And so once again, I'll just take it out. I will again save the cover sheet so that I know what's in it. And again, it shows the colors of cardstock, which I'm sure are the same. Okay, and then I'm just gonna slide that in here as well. Now, from all that stuff I had piled up over there, I have it all right here in this little narrow, thin little thing that I can pop in one of my totes or the one of my cubes or something, you know, to take along with me, and I'll have everything I need for birthday right here. So very easy to use, keeps it all together, and then you have everything you need to do your birthday pages. Okay, so another one that I'm going to show you, another one of our products that we have. I'm trying to find it. Well, I don't know, I can't find it right now. We have what we call simple sleeves. And I don't know what I did with all mine, because I have another type of sleeve that I use that I get through Amazon that I'm going to show you. That is a little bit smaller and not quite as big. If you have a small collection where basically you just have paper and stickers, I use these, and I'm getting some of these in, so you can look at them if you're here next time. But they are just an envelope. They do have a tab up here that you could write on. I again use my little side stickers, my Avery Ultra tabs on the side for these, and they're just a pocket, but they're good quality. They're heavy quality, and you can just slip your papers in there, and then you can slip your stickers in there, and they have a gusset on them, so they, you know, will still expand a little bit, but they fold up so they're very thin, just very thin, so don't take much room. So between the two, you can see there's a little bit of difference. This one's thin, this one has more in it, so it's a little bit thicker, but they're still real compact. And so they don't, you know, I've got 2 collections here, and look how much room it takes, like nothing. So that will help you too when you get ready to go. So I've got some more of these coming. If you're interested in these, let me know and I can get them for you. I forget what they are. They're between $15 and $20 for a package of, I think, I can't remember for sure. I'll have to wait till I get them. I think it's like 18 or 24, I'm not sure, but they're pretty reasonably priced. And if you don't need something quite, this one got bent somewhere. If you don't need something quite as big as our power layout project folders, then this is a second alternative. Or if your collection's getting small, you can go to this. And then, like I said, I've got something else too that I've got that I'm gonna work out for you girls too. So anyway, just a couple ways that you can organize your papers and your embellishments and stuff to keep them together, to make it easy to travel with and easy to find your products at home even. So that's it for today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.